back to my series on items that I love in and around my home. Good purchases, things that I would buy again and recommend to a friend. That's you. Today I will be reviewing my Brooklinen Luxe Sateen sheet set. Let's get into it. In 2021, my husband and I bought a Tempur-Pedic mattress. It was our first big purchase as a married couple, and it was expensive. So we figured if we were already going all out for this bed, we might as well invest in good quality sheets to go with it. So I did a ton of research. I scoured the corners of the internet for days. And ultimately, I decided to go with 3 different brands of sheets. Quince's bamboo sheets. They did not hold up well. I do not recommend. Cozy Earth's bamboo sheets. Those ones did hold up well, and I have a review video linked in the cards and in the description so you can watch that next. And Brooklinen's Luxe Sateen sheets, aka these bad boys right here. I wanted to try Cozy Earth's bamboo sheets because they were on Oprah's list of favorite things. I wanted to try Quince because they were also made of bamboo, but much cheaper, so I wanted to compare them to Cozy Earth. But I also really wanted to try cotton. I briefly considered going with linen instead, but ultimately I heard that they were scratchy and they don't soften that much with time. And I don't know about you, but I just don't like being scratched while I snooze. So cotton it was, but the world of sheets is overwhelming. There's thread counts, there's terms like Egyptian cotton, there's marketing techniques that make you think that sheets are higher quality than they actually are. So stressed out as I was with this choice, in the end I did decide to go with Brooklinen. The Good Housekeeping blog actually had a good amount of influence on this decision because they tested a bunch of different high-end cotton sheets and they had Brooklinen listed as the best. And while I neither had the time, money, or patience to go ahead and test 10 different sets of cotton sheets myself, I decided to take their word for it. And I took the plunge. My first impression was that they were soft, but not as soft as my bamboo sheets. And at first this was kind of a deterrent for me. I regretted spending the money on these sheets and not just getting 2 sets of bamboo. And I would look forward to when I could take these sheets off and put my bamboo sheets on again. Now, I love my bamboo sheets, don't get me wrong, but with time, this did change. You see, when you first get the Brooklinen sheets, as the name suggests, they come with almost a sateen finish. It's shiny, it's a little bit cool to the touch, it's crisp, and it's soft. But the sheets that you get over time, over washes and wear, let me tell you, it gets better. Which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a sheet set that would get better with time, not worse. And now it's like they have this very cozy, soft feel. It's not the same as the bamboo. It's not the same as silk or satin. It's almost like a very, very lightweight flannel sheet. That soft, cozy feeling. It has a good weight to it, yet they're not too heavy. And oftentimes these days, I prefer these to my bamboo sheets because of the weight of them, because of the structure, because of the cozy feeling that they bring. It's a little bit hard to describe, but they're very nice and I like them a lot, and they definitely get better with time in my opinion. So another great thing that this brand thought of is putting little tags on the corners of the fitted sheet, telling you which side is the long side and which side is the short. I cannot tell you how many times in my life I have accidentally put it the wrong way and had to make the bed twice. Well, you know, put on the fitted sheet twice, but still, it's annoying. And so it's just like a really nice little added detail. Makes my life 1% easier. I'll take it. Another thoughtful detail is that the pillowcases have an envelope closure, so the pillowcases don't slide off. I love that. I think all pillowcases should have envelope closures. It looks better, and it's just like way more practical. The flat sheet is long and the fitted sheet is deep. It fits over my 13-inch mattress, no problem. So if you have a thicker mattress, you don't have to worry about that either. Now I do want to mention that maybe in the first year having these sheets, I did run into a pilling issue and I was very upset. I was like, these sheets are expensive, they shouldn't pill. The pills were everywhere, but it was only on the flat sheet, not on the fitted. But it would like scratch our legs when we were sleeping. It was on both sides. It was really annoying. Like I said earlier in the video, not a fan of being scratched while I snooze. So I put in a warranty claim with Brooklinen. I told them about the issue. I might have sent them pictures and they sent me a brand new set of sheets. Here it is. Which was great because it tells me that they stand behind the quality of their products. But wait, there's more. After they sent me the sheets, I had the genius idea to buy a $9 fabric shaver off Amazon and spend a whole 15 minutes of my life running it over the pilling on the flat sheet. It was actually pretty relaxing. I made a video about it too. I'll link it in the cards above and in the description below. But not only did the peeling go away and never come back, and that was a year and a half ago, but these sheets are better than ever. They are so soft. I love them so much now. And the fabric peeling, the 15 minutes of fabric peeling, it took place a year and a half ago. I don't think it took a year and a half for them to peel in the first place. So this, I believe, was a one-time thing. And the sheets are good. They're more than good. They're wonderful. Slightly inconvenient, but such an easy fix, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad. So all in all, 4 years of owning these sheets, it's been a really good experience. Had a good experience with the company, a good experience with how they wear. I would buy these again. I would recommend them to family and friends. I feel good about recommending them to you. So if you're in the market for a really good set of cotton sheets, or if you're on the fence about Brooklinen in particular, I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that it helps you to make an informed decision. Make sure to check out my last video on my bamboo sheets from Cozy Earth right here next. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the rest of my series on items that I love in and around my home. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.